This feature presentation is brought to you by Monta.
Welcome back, everyone, to another day of cooking. It's your boy, Pikeman Sogstar. Today, we have an absolute group of imbeciles and buffoons here to cook us a birthday baking treat. The only thing, they don't have a recipe. Today, they're going to be cooking us two things: a mystery dish and a creative fantasy dish. And we're just about to announce to our three teams what the mystery dish is going to be. So let's get going, right? Alright, are you all ready to see what your mystery dish is going to be?
Yes.
Do we have any guesses?
Baklava.
Do a guess, probably looking at it. I want you all to make baklava, a Middle Eastern pastry.
Can we eat it first?
Of course, that's why I made it. Come on over. Now what we see here is our teams deliberating and trying to figure out what exactly this pastry is. Now they're all quite white, so I'm not expecting them to really understand what a true and proper baklava is. Now, we should go see what the teams are thinking.
It tastes good.
I'm good now.
I think there might be pistachios in it. I'm not sure.
I think there's sugar as well.
You think there's sugar?
Yes, business.
I don't know.
We're discussing the layers.
Yes, it is very layered.
Additionally, to help you all out, I'm going to be maybe instigating some challenges throughout the day to give you a little helping hand.
Oh no!
Yes, chef.
If you win that challenge, I'll give your team one chance at asking me a question, and I'll answer and help you out. The question will have to be a yes or no question though.
Yes, chef.
To start you all off, each team has one question they can ask me whenever they want.
How do you make baklava?
Here we see the contestants divide into their separate groups to prepare for cooking. They begin discussing how they might recreate the dish presented to them without their recipe.
Let's not get any idea what teams think on their approach today.
We're all making the same thing.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, what we're gonna do, we are gonna essentially chop up all those pistachios, mix a bunch of stuff into the pot.
I'm gonna show you. We've got layers, right? Like an ogre. We're gonna do the pastry on the bottom. We're gonna add the honey. That's the plan. And we've got some extra pistachios at the end to sprinkle on top for the presentation.
Okay.
Oh, yes or no question?
I'm sure you want to use right now.
Okay, here's my thoughts. That honey I noticed between the layers, I'm wondering if it was from just like drizzle over the top, like, or if the honey is actually.
We have that question.
Make sure you have your question.
We can do it in a bit. We don't need to do it now.
Do you wipe or let it crust?
I can't answer
You
that.
can't? Okay, cool. We're fine. You're good. You monster.
Do you let it crust?
Team number two.
Yes. Hello.
The Northern Beaches boys. Yes. What we have planned
Did you just
today?
use our yes or no question? You monster.
He's peeling all the pistachios, and I'm just kind of,
Good technique.
watching over, make sure it doesn't fuck up.
The secret
technique we learned on a late night cooking show. Just watching.
Is that called Hello Fresh at the Northern's residence?
I can't confirm or deny. You'll see.
Of course. A team from Adelaide. Sort of. What are your thoughts on today? What we have happening right now?
I think you're being devious. And I think the dish is way easier than the ingredients that we're putting together.
It's pistachio lasagna.
What's the other plan?
Make baklava.
Wonderful plan. I like your confidence. I look forward to seeing the result. I will enjoy it. We'll let the teams cook and we'll come back to them in about 15 minutes. We'll see how they're going along.
And become impossible to take out of a pot. Someone's going to get wrecked.
Except for the fact that you're going across the kitchen and you're giving hints away to the end.
I was really hoping that.
So let their sugar hard.
Now, will I just learn the best bit of advice?
Believe it or not, I don't actually know if I trust any advice coming from any of the other tables, even including my own.
I honestly don't know how much butter, but maybe so much.
It's the whole
Butter
stick.
is it?
It's the whole stick of butter.
Make sure.
Yes, the whole stick of butter. Alright. The whole stick. Okay, the whole stick of butter is in the pan.
I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm mostly trying to make this not tip over. This is a far less stable thing to like mix in. I'm doing great. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I don't know. This. I know why they're doing this, but like,
Nah.
something doesn't
We
seem
do our
right.
own thing, then we laugh at them when they lose.
Oh no.
So here we have a whole stick of butter.
Yeah,
A whole stick.
So waiting to find out.
Show the butter. Not me, the butter. Show the butter. Thank you. Yep, and we're gonna put the sugar in.
Backseat
Show the
cameraman.
butter. We're gonna put the butter in, and then we're gonna put the sugar in, and then we got the pulverizer. Yeah. Show the pulverizer.
With the planning phase finished and cooking well underway, the contestants begin assembling their layers, bringing the pastries to life, some to a varying degree.
Yes.
That's how to catch up with our teams. Come on.
Hello, chef.
Baklava in the making.
What is in that mixture? You got that?
Baklava.
And
Confused in a frog.
we got our brown sugar, we got the pistachio, and a bunch of butter. We're currently melting down this butter to make the like sort of sticky sort of sauce.
And just for you, Yash, making sure that you're fit and healthy, we washed our hands before doing it.
Team 2. How's it going over here?
We're constructing our layers now.
See that? What is that mixture that you got over there?
So this is the sugar and the whatever the brown stuff was. I didn't even.
We use a cake pan to lay our filo pastry, pistachio, and
Yeah.
sugar butter mixture.
So we're doing a sugar butter mixture and then layering some pistachios on. Aaron's about to do. It's all in the Ritz. You're really going to be able to taste the Ritz.
And once you've done this, what's the plan?
I think we're like a couple of seconds ahead of everyone else, so we gloat. We gotta, yeah, you gotta psych them out.
And team 3. What is happening over
We're gonna ask you
here?
a question.
Is that what we want to ask?
What else are we gonna ask at this point? We got every other step down.
Is this on the right track?
Explain what this is.
This is melted butter with brown sugar in it to glaze the pastries in each layer.
Good shit.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of the other teams are doing the correct procedure either.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We're apparently not doing it right.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Good luck, I'll catch up
Thanks.
with you in a minute.
Alright, we're ready. Wow, it's hot here.
Fucking banana bread, dude. What do you mean?
Banana bread at what?
Banana bread. Easy. You know how to make banana bread?
Banana bread.
Alright, we're done. Easy. Sick. Fucking solved.
Alright, let's have a little catch up about what we think about the teams. The issue with most of the teams is that they currently seem to be mixing the butter and sugar together, which shouldn't be what's happening. The correct procedure for a baklava is to melt the butter, which is to remove all the solid fats in it, so you just have that pure butter. And then what you do is just melt the butter, brush it with a little bit of butter, another filo pastry, another bit of butter. Keep doing that for about 8 to 10 sheets, and then you
Melt the butter.
more filo, more ghee, more filo, more ghee, maybe another layer of butter, and that's all you have to do.
Melt the butter.
And you just put that in. What's confusing most of the teams is that syrupy substance. Now what they don't know is that you're meant to melt the butter and then purify the butter, and what happens is that baklava that comes straight out of the oven takes that steam, that syrup, steams up and purify the butter, and that's what makes that baklava that crunchy yet syrupy texture. The other thing that I'm concerned about is if any of them will know to cut the baklava before they put it in the oven, because that's a really important step. If they decide to try and cut it afterwards, it's not going to be quite as neat, but we'll see what happens.
We should have cut it beforehand when the filo pastry is soft.
I'd be proud of me.
As in the edge.
It looks great, doesn't it? Say no comment.
Can we take it out, Yash?
Say nothing. It looks really good. Nice. Glad we had that discussion. The oven has AI installed on it. Not AI.
Sorry.
It learns from what you adapt. Why does yours not have pistachios on it?
Put it on after. Your pistachio is going to be black.
That's fine.
That's fine.
With the final pastries in the oven, it's time for our teams to start planning their second fantasy dish, as they wait for their baklavas to finish baking. And line 3.
We're planning our second dish. I think we're going to go do really well. It's going to taste great. The presentation is questionable.
Our presentation is the best.
Of the second one.
Oh, the second one.
I don't know why I'm going to do this guy, honestly. He's good manual labor.
I'm sweating. This is intense. That looks like dried up soup.
Are you intimidated?
That's done, apparently.
Let me just put all the
I'm very happy with
on
that.
top.
I'm not letting
We're
you get to
honestly actually quite happy with that.
You're making a pie?
I think it needs like 3 more hours.
It's good.
3 more hours.
It's got personality.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of personality.
A lot of personality.
It might confuse some individuals.
Yeah. Next question, Connor. Next question, right?
Sure.
Do you let it crust?
As the clock strikes 1 p.m, our teams are getting hungry. While the remaining pastries are in the oven, the contestants step out for some well-deserved lunch, as well as shop for some of the remaining ingredients to their second fantasy dish. Meanwhile, one team gets a head start. Alright, well, since the others have gone off to a pub on a Sunday, and you guys have now got a head start on them,
Right.
take me through what you're making.
We're trying to make
A log.
a log. We're going to try and make a sponge cake, and then we're going to try and put it in this pan and have whipped cream, and we'll cover it in whipped cream and basically make a sponge cake log with whipped cream in it. And then we had flake, which we're going to break up and put on the outside so it looks like bark. And then this genius had the idea to put pistachios on it to make it look like moss, and then it was going to be a fantasy mossy log.
So right now you're whipping the cream, and the plan is for Seb to do what?
Eggs.
Whip the yolks.
No. We tried whipping the yolks. That didn't
Sorry,
work.
whipping the fucking whites.
I'll tell you what. What?
Man-powered fucking... What am I cooking? I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Eggs. You're not cooking anything.
Hand whipping eggs is a pain in the fucking ass. It's my best effort recreation of a sponge cake.
2 hours later.
I was literally about to say, how will they still not pay? Okay. Have you tasted it yet? So,
Let's see. I'm so curious about the transfer. Yeah, that'll do. I'm almost done anyway.
That's too small. Got a big boy. He's a big boy.
I don't want to cut these anymore.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, do you have it on the max heat?
Maybe.
Alright, I got the tofu.
here, stick it in. What?
Stick it in. Yum. Nice.
Oh. It's just, oh gosh.
Hey, head chef.
I think it's time we get a look at what the teams are doing. Maybe
I've
we'll
got-
start over this end.
Yeah, and don't come here.
So we couldn't roll it like a log cake because it's cake and it doesn't roll. So one of the main things that anyone thinks of with fantasy, at least in our group, is D&D. And what does everyone in D&D do? Travel. What do you need when you're traveling in D&D? A campfire.
Whipped cream, flake, an amalgamation that may or may not be referred to as
Team 2!
Yes.
Hey, how's it going over here?
Fantastic.
I'll leave you to it. How's it going, Team 1?
Yeah, chef.
What can you tell me, Team 1?
Well,
It's all a surprise.
it's something you've been looking for this whole time.
That's your
Now, these are
Perfect. So we're going with a concept of a fairy ring from folklore. It's kind of a circle of mushrooms which we're representing with the marshmallows. We're just kind of throwing some shit at the walls because we're going to have this plus a bunch of other shit that are all vaguely magic themed. If we throw enough stuff at the judge, he'll be like, oh yeah, that sounds magical, just because like he'll be bludgeoned with words.
With the timer coming to an end, and the team scrambling to finish their second fantasy dishes, it was time for them to present their creations to the chef for judging.
Contestants, we're approaching the end of the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Yes, chef! Yes, chef!
Contestants, congratulations. You've all had a long, hard days of work cooking me 2 dishes.
Why did you look at me when you said 2 like that?
You put in many, many hours, and I expect perfection.
I'm so sorry.
You're up first. Please present me your first dish.
Baklava.
Explain to me your process, Team 3.
Pastry in the bottom of the pan. We put butter on that. And then we melted butter and brown sugar in a pot. And then we mixed in crushed pistachio, and then laid pistachio, and then puff pastry, pistachio, puff pastry, pistachio, puff pastry, and then dusted on top.
Well, it's somewhat of the shape. I can see the layers, I can see the pistachio. It's a little bit darker than I would like. I would say it's not as syrupy as it should be, but that's alright. Good taste.
If he vomits.
I think we should just leave at that point.
Is this a good thing?
He's smiling.
Is he smiling?
He's smiling because we're idiots.
I don't think I've ever seen Yash smile.
You call it baklava?
It's not working.
Do you agree?
I don't know.
It's our best effort at a baklava with no recipe, I mean.
I ate 7 pieces of yours, so I feel like I had a vague idea, but I don't think I executed it.
I'll tell you right now. If I went to Turkey and went to a store expecting to buy a lovely baklava, I'd be disappointed, but
it would
it's
still
fine.
pass. Hooray! It still passed.
Barely.
The thing is, he said it would pass if he purchased it. He got this for free.
Just let him finish.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Your second dish, please.
This is our mossy log D&D campfire. It's a sponge cake, baked not the way it was meant to be baked, and it has a whipped cream on top with flake to represent the bark of the log. Good luck.
Oh no! How did you make a hard cake?
I know how, and I will do that.
Oh,
It's so thick.
He hasn't spat it out. Consider this your birthday cake.
Does it need a bin? the exhale and the shake of the head.
We should get him like a spit bowl.
Team 3. I will start off by saying it is edible.
Hooray!
So there will be points here. The cake, it's seasoned perfectly. The sugar could be a little bit sweeter. The texture
Dense.
is quite rubbery. And the piece I ate also had the addition of charcoal. I don't know if that was intended.
What?
I don't know how that.
That would have been a quarter piece.
Campfire.
Yeah, you can.
Perhaps that's immersive? I'm not too sure. I would say I was more impressed by the baklava.
That is upsetting.
Well, it's not exactly the recipe I remember, so
No, that's true.
we had to do all of that by manpower, and that's what
Team
water
3. Team 2,
Come on, stand awkwardly with us.
please prepare your dishes. Team 2, your first dish. What have you made?
Baklava.
And what was your process on making this baklava?
So first we melted some butter over a double boiler, mixed in some sugar, and then started layering it on the puff pastry. I believe Harry was our expert lead on that.
Yep, bit of paste, pistachio, next layer. Paste, pistachio, next layer, and we just kept doing that until the very top where we did a bit more chunky ones to sort of give it a crunch, and then some honey.
He's gonna run out of forks.
It's a good crunch. Doesn't really hold its shape, which is an indication that it's not enough syrup in there. Very crumbly. Now, despite the crunch, it's not very, but it is slightly undercooked. Which will be a slight issue. The rest of it is holding its shape, but as you can see if I look underneath, not the right color. But it is sweet. I'm not sure if that's a honey on top or if that's that sugar butter that you used. I'm not sure if I'd be happy if I received that in the shop. Thank you very much. Team 2, what is your second dish?
Now, the theme was whimsy and fantasy. We went with an apple pie with some extra decorations. You can see that this is drawing on the inspirations from Celtic folklore and also D&D. You can see our multi-headed snake here, this multi-headed serpent, is a classic Hydra, whereas we have the classic snake wizard, very well known from D&D, surrounded in what is known as a fairy circle, a circle of mushrooms with some pixie dust sprinkling the top.
Is this a tableside service? Are you going to cut this for me, or am I?
Sure, yep, I'll cut it for you. Yeah, we'll just get this knife. Don't mind the mess.
Of course.
Don't mind the sparkle as well.
Yep.
Plus the
I want
process.
to take those.
We'll leave those in reserve
This is
for
just
you.
part of the experience. I'm just cutting it in front of you. We'll just scoop this little one up for you. Yep.
Right, of course.
Yeah. No mouthful there, right there.
Oh, you're going to feed me as well. Okay.
Part of the service.
I'm going to put that back.
The apples are very crunchy. Not cooked. Crunchy. Not soft at all. The cinnamon and warming spice pairs very well with properly cooked apple. I do like the decoration. I do like the fantasy. I do like the nod towards the Celtic theme. I do appreciate it. Little stretching it, maybe. But I can see the appeal of the snakes, the multi-headed snake, and the yarn tea, as you mentioned. Snake wizard.
I think we're doing great.
Thank you.
He's really happy.
Team 1, please prepare your dishes. Your first dish. Baklava.
Baklava.
And what do we have here?
So, normal people have baklava. Baklava's been eaten all across, I don't know where, but it has had its roots in history, in the Byzantine Empire. Now, this is modern day, is it not?
This is.
Now, what do kids like these days? iPads, sugar. That's all they need in their life right now. And I mean, we can't cook an iPad. So, what we have gotten here is a sugar density baklava. Just for you iPad kid. It's got layers of pistachio as well, and like, you know, we layered it. I did pistachio and sugar, and then we plated it all up to look just perfect for you.
It's baklava.
I think so. They're going to get points on the thing holding together because it is just a solid brick of sugar.
It is holding together. The layers are a little difficult to see. I can see the pistachio, and I can see 2 layers of phyllo.
Maybe look harder.
Team 1.
Oh god.
I have to admit, I don't think I've ever tasted something like this before.
That is not a compliment.
This is truly a one-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm not sure if I could go anywhere else and replicate what you've done. The crunch is unbelievable. The textures in my mouth are undescribable. The sweetness is overpowering. I do have to mention, the crunch is probably from the pure sugar crystals that I tasted. And the pistachios. And when I say the sweetness is overpowering, it is all I can taste. I don't even know where the phyllo is in that. It is just sugar and pistachio. That being said,
All made to perfection, chef.
that being said,
All part of the plan.
it is sugar, and if it was given to a kid, I would be very happy. Probably depressed after an hour when I have my crash out, but I will be very happy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, chef.
That was unreasonably
Because this is being videoed, we'll just imagine there's like, you know, Egyptian Arabic music. I can give you some like examples, but edit in post, in post, in post.
You're serving butter chicken. What do you mean Egyptian Arabic?
So, long ago, in a faraway land. Now, you might ask, where is your dish? But first, I will present to you a performance. So, enter stage. Come here. You can see the great Ahmed, citizen of New Delhi.
I am Ahmed, citizen of New Delhi.
However, this poor soul is on a keto diet. And he cannot have his favorite meal. He's always wanted butter chicken. But as he was about to despair in eating raw tofu for the rest of his life, a great wizard. Yes, it is I, the great wizard, Dr. Whiz Gamble from Buffalo.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
The great wizard told him, "Yes, I see and hear your plight, good sir, but do not fear. In the desert of the great New Delhi, there is a fountain that will give you everything your hearts desire." And so Ahmed set off into the desert, trekking day and night, slowly surviving on only his health potions.
Shit, I spilled more.
Just put it in front of him. That's fine. Surviving on only his health potions. However, as the I guess I was gonna give him a full one, but as the last drop ran out, no, I got this. Put it back, Ahmed. Get back here and act. You're dying. You're starving. As Ahmed was on his last legs, there he saw it in an ancient temple lost to time. The great fountain of youth.
Oh my goodness, it's the fountain of youth.
The sweetest thing of all is keto diet butter chicken.
Oh my goodness. I'm not holding this, so you have to give it to him.
Okay, here you go.
Now, if it's cold, it's not our fault.
You told us to make something sweet. Now, of course, we do have chocolate coins, and I didn't even think of that part with sweet. But the sweetest thing of all, imagine starving on your last legs.
But you're on
The
keto.
sweetest thing of all, starvation.
So you're starving, but you are on a diet.
Yes, and the salvation you've been looking for your whole life. You finally found it, the sweetest thing of all.
Within the realms of keto.
Love.
Keto. Now, what we've got in here for you is tofu butter chicken with cauliflower rice.
Terrified tofu.
Oh yeah, I intimidated the heck out of the tofu. And it has a lovely cream drizzle with some lemon zest and chili garnish on top. And of course, the glorious chocolate coins to form a bed of golden shining treasure. To really encapsulate that feeling of salvation we wanted to impress upon you.
It's cauliflower butter chicken without the chicken.
It's still in his mouth.
Team 1. Tell
That's
me,
because
are
we're
you,
going to win, right?
Are you proud of yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got you to eat cauliflower butter chicken.
The butter chicken sauce is rudimentary.
I don't know what that means.
I don't even know if you added anything to it since it came out of a jar.
We added chili, lemon zest,
We added-
a little bit of cream,
We added a touch of love.
and fountain of youth.
So the cream, I can tell from the sauce, is already in there. And if you wanted to add more, you should have heated it up so it doesn't just look like dried cum on top. The cauliflower rice is what I expect. And this health potion that you presented, did you do anything to it as well?
Somebody spilt it.
So I just want to know, what cooking have you done? So what was the intended texture for the cauliflower to be like?
I have no idea.
Rice.
Okay.
With some liberties. The pantry didn't actually have the ingredients that we wanted or expected.
What was that?
The pre-packaged frozen cauliflower rice.
Right. So even less cooking was meant to go into this.
That's correct.
Thank you, Team 1.
You're very welcome.
You can take your health potion as well. Teams, if you can please gather. Contestants, I want to congratulate you again for your performance today. The dishes you made were without a recipe. I think you genuinely did quite well considering the fact. We'll start with Team 3. You presented your take on the baklava. For your taste, it was passable if I went to a store. For that reason, I gave you a 3 out of 5 for the taste.
Really good.
For the presentation, I was quite impressed with the piece that you presented me. A good, decent portion size. It had the layers. It had the pistachio clearly within vision. The only drawback is that when I picked it up, it did come. For that reason, I give you 4 out of 5 for your presentation.
Holy shit!
Now for your second dish, your fireplace. The taste was okay. The texture was rubbery. For taste, I give you 2 out of 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was a fantasy themed presentation. It was a fireplace. You did have the flakes, the bark, the whatnot. I was impressed. I give you 5 out of 5 for that.
Oh,
Fuck yeah! Your total score is 14 out of 20. Team 2. You presented your take on the baklava as well. The taste wasn't quite there. The phyllo pastry was slightly undercooked. So all I can give you there is a 2 out of 5. The presentation, however, before I let it enter my mouth, it looked quite appealing. It was a curved pan, traditional in certain areas. Oh, the presentation I give you a 4 out of 5. Now for your inspired dish, it was definitely fantasy themed. You had the Yankee D&D theme running through it. You had the Celtic theme running through it as well. The multi-headed lizard as you shown before. Quite impressed with that. It was otherwise unimpressive as a pastry as a whole. It was very clearly undercooked. Though I did appreciate the tableside service and feeding of my disabled self. For the presentation, I give you 4 out of 5.
Holy shit!
Well, for the taste,
What are we gonna get?
I can only give you a 2.
We can live with that.
For a total, you have 12 out of 20. Team 1, we'll start with your baklava. What you presented, I would describe more as a brick of sugar with some pistachio through it. You can't really argue with the flavor because it is just sugar, so I'll give you a 3. The presentation, however, was an interesting choice of cream. It didn't melt, poor planning. The layers were almost non-existent. I have to give you a 1 out of 5 for that.
Come on.
Now for your butter tofu with health potion.
Fountain of youth.
10 out of 10.
The fantasy theme is a little stretched, but I'll give it to you. Presentation was clean, very professional. I like the use of the golden coins, although I'm not still quite sure why they were there. I was overall impressed. I'll give you a 5 out of 5.
Holy shit! Fucking what?
Taste.
Oh shit!
The tofu was cooked. It was actually cooked.
That's a
very
point.
well.
That's a point.
The butter chicken sauce, it was pretty much out of the jar. So it was.
But did it
edible.
taste good, regardless of where it came from?
It was okay.
That's a point. 1 more to go.
The cauliflower was. I'm not sure if it was cooked. It was cut up.
It's a point gone.
It was cut up chunkily.
I told you I should have used the pulverizer.
Taste, I give you 2 out of 5.
Yeah!
Contestants, thank you very much for today. I look
You
forward to
suck at
seeing
this.
what you do in the future. I take that statement back as soon as I see what's happening over there.
We're celebrating.
Can I lose 2 points for this?
We're trying to celebrate,
How much do we
sorry.
need to win?
Yay! We're celebrating.
Congratulations, Team 3! This is Buckman Sockstar. Signing out.